Good morning, student. Today we will see that it is a question number 4 of our chapter number 12, Neuron Formula, class 9, subject maths. In the last lecture, we solved question number 2. Now, you have to do question number 3 by yourself. If you find any difficulty, then I will explain to you. Now we are looking at the question number 4 and it's a solution. The question is that a triangle and a parallelogram is given here, and according to the question number 9, the base of both triangle and parallelogram are same. It means that the base of both figures means the base of triangle and the base of the parallelogram are same, and you have to find the height of the parallelogram. So it is a very simple question. First, and the next thing is that area of triangle ABC is equal to area of parallelogram. This is given. Now first we will find the area of triangle ABC. We will find the area of triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, let the sides A is equal to 26, B is equal to 30, and that is C is equal to 28 centimeter. Now calculate the semi-perimeter. Since semi-perimeter A plus B plus C divided by 2, that is equal to 26 plus 30 plus 28, and it is divided by 2. That is equal to 26 plus 30 that is 56, and 56 plus 28 will be 84. That is 8 and 6 14, carry 1, 2 or 1, 3, 8, 3, 6 or 2, 8. Divided by 2, we will get the 42 centimeter as a semi-perimeter. Now we will find here the area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC by the help of Neuron's formula, H minus of A, H minus B, and it is H minus C. That is H, what is H is semi-perimeter 42, that is 42 minus 26, and 42 minus of 30, and 42 minus of 20. That is equal to 42 multiplied by, reduce the 42 minus 26, that is 12 minus 6 of 6, and 3 minus 2, that is 1. Multiply by 12 minus, that is 42 minus 30 will be 12, and 42 minus 28, 12 minus 8, that is 4, and 3 minus 2 is 1, that is 40. Now we can write here 16 is the square of 4, therefore the square root of the 16 will be 4. Under root of 42 multiply by 12 multiply by 14. Then in next step we will solve that. This 42 can be written as, that is 4 multiplied by 42 can be written as 14 threes are, that is 12 it is 6 twos are, and 14 is again. That is the pair of 14 comes to again, that is 14 multiplied by 14. The pair of 14 exists in the square root, therefore 140 will be come out of the square root. And in the square root there will be 3 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 2. So in that way 14 fours are 56 multiplied by 3, and 5 factor of 6 is 3 multiplied by 2 into 2, that is 3, and pair of 2 again exists in the square root. Therefore we can say that the pair 3 will be come and 1 2 will be come outside the square, that is 3 multiplied by 2, that is 56 threes are 18, carry 1, 3 5 are 15, and 1 16, 168 multiplied by 2 8 are 60, carry 1 2 6 are 12, and 1 13, carry 1, and that is 2 that 2 or 1 3, that is 336. If we take again multiply by 2 8 is 16, carry 1 2 6 is 12, and carry 3, and that is 3 carry 1 2 and the 2 and 1 3, that is 336. It is centimeter square. What is this? This is the area of the triangle ABC. But actually the question is that the area of triangle ABC and the area of parallelogram EFGH are same. Then we have to calculate the height of the parallelogram. Then after doing this, we will write here according to question, area of triangle ABC is equal to area of EFGH. By that way, this area of triangle is 336 and that is 1 upon 2 into base. What is base? That is HG, base into height. That is, sorry, not a area of parallelogram is not 1 upon 2, base into height. That is, base is H, base is HG multiplied. You can write here base into height, and after that 336 is equal to what is base Hg multiply what is height, corresponding height is H. 336 is equal to 28 multiplied by H. So by that way 336 divided by 28 we will get the divided 28 such that 28 1 is 28 and the 5 will remain, that will be 56, that is 28 to the 56, that height equal to 12 centimeter. That is answer. It means that the height of the parallelogram will be 12 centimeter. So it's a very easy question. We will see the next question here. Now it is the question number 5. Given that ABCD is a rhombus like field and in this field 18 cows are grazing in this field, and it is given that each side of this rhombus field is 30 meter and the longest diagonal, you can take any diagonal, its longest diagonal which is given AC is equal to, particular AC is not given, but we consider that AC is equal to 48 meters, the longest diagonal is given. And we have to find that how much area will be grazed by each cow. How much area will be grazed by each cow. That is 18 cows are grazing in this field, and how much area for each cow will be, we have to calculate that how much area for each cow will be provided. So we will see here. First we need to calculate the area of this rhombus field. So how the area of rhombus will be calculated? If we have the two diagonals, that by the formula 1 by 2 into d1 into d2 we will calculate, that is d1 d2 is diagonal of rhombus. If we have both the diagonals, then we will calculate the area of the given rhombus type field. So first we are using the section that is, which is very simple. We know that each diagonal in a rhombus bisect each other, therefore the 48 will be divided into two parts, that is 24 and 24. 24 and 24 meter. Now first we need to calculate the BE by using the method. Which method? By using we can calculate by using Pythagoras theorem. We can calculate the area of this particular section, and if we get the BE, it means by using the Pythagoras we will get the side BE and double it, then we will get the BD. By that way we can get the diagonal BD completely. So we are calculating here first. The first thing is that by using Pythagoras in triangle, Pythagoras theorem in triangle AEE, that is hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. What is hypotenuse? That is 30 square. What is perpendicular? That is 24 square plus it is base square. 30 is 900 square and that is 576 plus base square. that is 900 minus 576, that is equal to base square, and it is basically equal to 10 minus of 6, that is 4, 9, it is 2, it is 3, that is base square, and we know that what is the square of 324 is the square of 18, therefore 18 square is equal to base square, and base is equal to 18 meter. By that way, we can say that BE is equal to EB is equal to 18 meter. That is, therefore, BD is equal to 18 plus 18, that is equal to 36 meter. Since diagonal of the rhombus bisect each other and we get the BE is 18, then ED will also be 18, 18 and 18, 36 meter will be BD. So we get let D1, the first diagonal is 48 meter, and D2, the another diagonal that is 18 plus 18, 36 meter. By that way, we calculate the area of rhombus. Area of ABCD, that is rhombus, area of rhombus, or we can divide short from area of ABCD is equal to 1 upon 2 into D1 into D2. That is 1 by 2 into what is diagonal 48 multiplied by 36. 36. By that way, we can divide 36 into 80. That is 48 into 80. So, if we multiply the 48 into 18, that is 48 multiplied by 18, 88 plus 64, 86, 8 4 the 32, 32 and 6, 32 and 6, 38, that is 40, and 1 into 48 into 48, so 4, 8 and 16 and 27, 4 and 7, that is equal to 874 is the area of, that is equal to centimeter square. 874 meter square will be the area of the given rhombus type field. And what we have to calculate? We have to calculate how much area for the 18 cows we needed. So it is it's my mistake, I wrote here, it is 864, that is 4, 816, and 3 1 4 and 4 8, that is 864. If we get the 48 into 8, that is 864 meter square, the total area of the rhombus type field. And we calculate area of grazing for each cow is equal to 864 divided by 18. Because we have to calculate for each cow, therefore we are going to divide 864 by 18. If we divide 864 by 18, then we get 48 meter square. 48, we get 48 meter square, and it is the required area for one cow for the grazing. The area for the one cow, which is 48 meter square, it means the one cow will be raised in the 48 meter square. This question is finished now. In this question, first we calculate by using the Pythagoras theorem, we calculate the BE and the double E, then we get the BD as a diagonal. The BD diagonal is 36 cm. Again, we consider in the first diagonal, AC is a D1 and BD is a D2, that is 36, and we apply the formula of area of rhombus ABCD is equal to 1 upon 2 into D1 into D2. And we get the area of total rhombus type field, that is 864. And